Almost there. Minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. There we go. Share screen. Continue. And here we go, guys. Welcome again to another edition of Crypto Moon. And what a day it has been. You know, it's been an exciting day. It's election day in the US. So now it's really time to look forward. It's really time to look forward to what is next after this. And I'm going to show you what is next, but let's not FOMO, okay? I know it's very easy to FOMO. You want to go in. That is not the way to do it. We know what's going to happen, okay? Of course, it's going to go up. It's going to moon after this because we've seen the record in the past 2 elections. We're going to see that again. And then the trajectory. And from this, you know, because after this is after the presidential election, it is really another cycle for cryptos. And, you know, if you aren't here, then you might miss it because this is something you don't want to miss, okay? This is something you don't want to miss. But what has happened to Bitcoin today? Let's see what happened to Bitcoin today. Absolutely nothing much, okay? It's still the same. It's still 3727. And what has happened must also be matched with what is the BTC dominance. So let's go see the BTC dominance. Again, you want to see this right, okay? You want to see if an alts rally is around the corner because if Bitcoin doesn't go anywhere or Bitcoin goes down to a certain level to correct itself, then an alts rally is really coming. And that's really what we want, okay? You know, we love alt rallies, okay? Because alt rallies are when the small coins really go up. So let's go and see here. What is the BTC dominance now? It is 64.3%. Let's then go again. Got to see this. So it is hitting that resistance. It has not been able to clear that resistance. So a lot of people have asked me, hey, when do we see the small coins go up? Aha, good question. Well, when we see the small coins go up is when this resistance goes down. If we do not get it here, right? If BTC pumps, we're probably going to hit here first. This is the next line of resistance. If not, it will go down, and then you will see the small coins go down. That's just the way cryptos work. So cryptos it's actually a 2-tier market. Here you have BTC going up and the altcoins going down. And when BTC goes down and corrects itself, of course, I'm looking at this, then the altcoins basically go to the moon. But let's see in the next couple of days what happens. But whatever happens after this, it really doesn't matter, okay? Because elections are always the start of a new bullish cycle. First, after an American president comes in, depending on whether he's new or whether he's an incumbent, it's always good, right? So what if a new president come in? Well, then we can see, does Bitcoin have a record for that? Well, at least we have a record in the stock market because after Clinton came in 1992, stock market did well. Obama came in 2008, although that was at the Great Recession. Well, the stock market did very well. And when stocks go up, Bitcoin goes up. So what happens now when a new president comes in? Okay, that was Trump, right? 2016. So let's go back to 2016 again. What happened then in 2016? Again, once again, reminder, look at that pattern. Isn't it the same like we have now? Isn't it the same? What happened when the election issues were cleared? Guess what happened? Bitcoin just exploded to the moon there, just exploded. So see, I can't even see this anymore. See, so we hope we get a chart like this next year, right? See, it looks just like what we have now, right? Look at that and look at that. That looks mighty similar. It is actually very scary. Let's go to weekly chart. Yeah, there. Isn't that scary? That's very scary. So what happened then? We are waiting for a pullback here, and then it goes up again. That would be the best situation because we have statistics for that, right? What happens when Bitcoin goes to a new 52-week high again? Please snap pictures on this, whether on this live show or whether you want to snap it on a recording. Just snap it, okay? This is very valuable. This is extremely valuable information, okay? This is extremely valuable information because this is like the trade that you want to wait for, right? Again, 1 week after it hits a new 52-week high, we have 11.55% gain at 76.6. The last time this happened, what happened? October 24th? Let's see, because we've got to prove it, right? 1 month after that, it hits 40.92%, which is why it is probable and possible that BTC ends 2020 at 29. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? So let's see what happened on the week of October 24th, which is somewhere there, right? 12.9, right? Look at that. That's 12.9. That's 12.9. 1 week after that, what happened? It hit what? 14.0 what? Let me measure this. This is, what's the high there? Let's see. 14.100. This is, I'm just going to measure it from the high here. What is it? What is it? So let's see. Let's go by day, 24th. Okay, so it went to 14.1. What happened on the 24th? 23, 24. Yeah, that's about what? That's about 13.1. Is that, you can, whether it's the closing or the beginning candle. Yeah, I'm just going to go here because I should take the closing on the 23rd, which is 13.041. So again, I don't have to be accurate, but 14.100. 14,100 minus 13,041, 1059 divided by 13,059. Not bad, 8.1%. See? So we have this. And 1 month after that, look, 71.9%. It will go up by 40%. 3 months, 99. 6 months, 118. 1 year, 689. Now, I find this quite improbable, but who am I to argue, guys? Who am I to argue? Because after, look, after what happens after this? After the 2016 election, what happens? What was Bitcoin before that? What is that? Is that even 2000? Yeah, let's go to 2016, right? What happened at the end of 2016? Yeah, November 16. Yeah, let's go here. November, early November, 697. Where did it go to? 6970. So at about what, 6 months after that? 6 months after that is yeah, November. See, 1 year later, it went like what? 700 to 20,000, right? Wow, that's big. So I'm not going to even argue with this, but I want you to snap your pictures again. Snap it. Let's keep it for that. Okay, 3 months, 99%. Let's see what happened then. Because if we don't show this, you might not believe it. Even I wouldn't believe it, okay? Like, what, 100% in 3 months? You serious? So what happened after this? See, this is 700. What happened in 3 months? What's November, December, January, February? November, December, January, February. February, what happened in February? January and yeah, 20 February, end of February, 1003. Not a lot. It only doubled. Okay, it only doubled. It only doubled by then. What this statistical say? Oh, I'm sorry. It kind of did that, right? And what do we go? 2012. You guys like Obama? What happened after that? This is BTC USD. When was this? I don't even know when was this. Okay, let's go back to 2012. Okay. Go back to 2012. There was an election there, if I recall, and look what happened then. Okay, 12. Okay, this is silly. This is going to like 12, and then it went to let's see, February, guys. February, yeah, about here, 12 to 33. That's about, yeah, it's about 100+%. So again, this is what is awaiting us. Now, will it happen again? Okay, I want you to remember this. The markets are not the same, but they do rhyme, okay? I do not know about the quantum, and I'm going to show you Ethereum, okay? Now, I'm very excited about Ethereum on the one hand. On the other hand, when I meet you with my students on Friday, I'll tell you what I'm really, really excited in, because here's the chance. Because this is an altcoin. And you have to remember that now Ethereum is a big boy. However, in 2016, and you must draw this distinction, okay? Please draw this distinction. Don't just say that Ethereum is going to do another Bitcoin. I frankly don't think so. And I tell you what we need to do, okay? Because again, we are going through another period which is going to move. And let's see again. Man, this is exciting. This is too exciting. See, I'm really struggling with the charts, guys. I mean, this is insane, right? This is insane. Let's see, 2nd January. Come on, give me this, give me this, give me this. 5th December. What was that? 7th November. Yeah, about here. $10. $10. And a couple of months later, in January, it went to $58. So 10 to 58 is 5 times. Can Ethereum do the same? Possibly. Let's see 6 months. Let's see 6 months, and 6 months will be, okay. Wow, look at that. 6 June, July, 364. So it went only like 36 times, okay? Like 36 times. Now, this is what I want you guys to really, really remember, because this is when we have to diverge from Bitcoin, okay? Don't take this as Ethereum is going to go up 36 times. Probably can go up 5 times, because the all-time high was what? The all-time high was 1,004. It is now like 380, is it? Yeah, 380. But I don't think it goes 36 times. So what we're going to do on Friday is, what are we going to do? We're going to find the 36 times guy. Because why? Because look, this is 2016. At that time, Ethereum was an altcoin, right? It was speculative, okay? And nobody knew what was going to happen to Ethereum. Nobody knew its value proposition at that time. They just came out with the smart contract. Yes, it was innovative, but how do you know that people would accept it? You did not know at that time. I'm just bringing you back in time, because if you want to make like 36 times to 50 times to 100 times, just remember this is why we have this session, okay? I just want you to prepare for it. It's good that Trump is delaying the inevitable. We love Trump for that, okay? We love Trump because it means that we have time to join in the fun. Yeah, correct. Live T said it well. Yes, you have to hodl and keep BTC. What did they say? Okay, this is good. I'm going to say this for Live T here. BTC, this is the saying there, is for keeps. Okay, alts is to make it. You know, make it? You know, like make it. This is like to make it, to make the gains, okay? One is for keeps. It's like gold. It's not interesting. Really, I don't find BTC interesting, okay? Really, I don't find BTC interesting, right? And who are the alts is going to do this? You got to find that. Remember what happened here, and I'm going to bring you back in time. What happened here? So Ethereum at that time came out with the smart contract, and what happened here was that the smart contract launched another coin called the ICO Frenzy. That was the initial coin offering, correct? That was the initial coin offering. And to perform an initial coin offering, guess what? You had to have Ethereum. So when people are just buying Ethereum, guess what? It goes up many, many times. I want you to distinguish this from now, and then we'll answer Live T's question. Other countries launching their own initiatives on cryptos. That's a good question. I'll answer that. And it has to do with this 36 times gain. And it's why I think that Ethereum can go to 2,000. Frankly, beyond that, I don't see. I might be wrong. I'm glad if I'm wrong, because I have a lot of Ether. But hey, I'm just trying to keep it realistic. Okay, I'm going to go back. Okay, let's go back to weekly here. Look at that, 1,004. Now, when it goes, could it go to 1,004? Yes. But here's the deal. in 2017, because if you just look at the charts and you look at the charts and you're hoping for it to happen, how come Ethereum didn't go up 36 times? Okay, what did I say before? The markets are not the same, but they rhyme, right? Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen now. Why will it go up? Because of Ethereum 2.0. Okay, guys, this is a lesson here. There's Ethereum 2.0, and to get into Ethereum 2.0, to stake it, you have to have 32 Ethereum. In fact, when this is launched, they say now at the end of the year, what will happen? A lot of people will buy Ethereum to keep it. But this is not like this frenzy here, where every single ICO, almost then, about 90% of the ICO, you needed Ethereum. And at this time, please remember at that time that the early stage ICOs exceeded the early stage venture capital financing. Okay, now let me tell you another story here. Let me tell you the facts. The fact is the dollars here is bigger than the dollars there. Hence, you had this gain. Remember that, okay? Because yes, I know that Ethereum also has DeFi, understood, but it's not as big as that. Okay, so if you want that 36 times gain, guess what? What do? You will have to go and find something that is similar to that. We know cryptos are going to go up, okay? So the likelihood of you making money is very high, but are you going to make 2 times? You'll be happy, right? I mean, I'll be happy. I can't make 100%. Are you going to make 3 times? Or are you going to be the outlier that's going to make 20 times to 100 times? And if you want to make 20 times to 100 times, you have to understand the entire dynamic. Now, there was also a question, what is the effort of cryptos now so much so that other countries have initiatives on cryptos? And what is it? Australia. Hello, mate. Welcome to the digital world. What are they doing? Look, the Reserve Bank of Australia is developing a CDBC, okay? Central bank digital currency, and look at it. It's based on Ethereum. Oh my God, it's based on Ethereum. This is why I said, guys, now Ethereum is like the big boy. It's already the big boy. It's not the small boy, okay? It's not the small boy before. And one more thing, let me tell you here before I forget. It's $10 here. And this is the thing that you must know about value proposition for cryptos, because with cryptos, if there's good value proposition, it can go up. Now, if you were back here before, because, we will find that coin. We will find that coin that will go to 20, 30 times. But let me ask you a question here. I want you to answer this, and you must be really, really truthful. 2 questions I want to ask you, because I want to get your mind basically ready, right? So say you saw Ethereum at $10, right? Can someone guess what was the ICO price of Ethereum at that time? What was it? Can you type it down? What was the ICO price of Ethereum at that? Let me try to do the calculation. Let's see. And yeah, okay. What was the ICO price of Ethereum? 1, right? Let's take a guess here. And because then we will know, like, how many times was it here? And if it went this times, would you buy? This is important, okay? 14 cents, right, fact. Now tell me, you guys are very smart people. At this time, during the US election, that went already 70 times. Had you known that something had gone up 70 times, 70, not 70, I have to write this down again, okay? 70 times, not 7%, not 70%, but 70 times. I don't even know. How many percent is 70 times? Is that like 7,000%? I don't even know how to calculate, okay? Would you have the guts to buy it or not? That is the issue. And this is where you need to really adjust your thinking, because now I'm just telling you, if we find a coin soon that can do this, that can go up with value, it's not even 700%, SF Lee. It is like, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know how many percent is this. 7,000, is it? 7,000, right? See, even I don't know the numbers. It's not 700. 700 is like 7 times. This is like 7,000%. If we can't do that, then you will not get this right. Okay, just remember that. Okay, Ethereum now is, you can stick with Ethereum. Yeah, of course, you can stick with Ethereum, and you can get your normal 3 to 5 times gain. But if you want this kind of gains, aha, see, you have to have your imagination. Okay, we need to let our imagination run. Well, that's why I have to show you this. I know I've been showing this a lot in the Sunday show and also this afternoon, but I didn't have time at that time to bring the context now. I want to show you again and again and again, because the context, because what we're going to do next is we're going to explore a lot of coins. For example, next Wednesday, I'm going to show you the 5 coins that I think every crypto player needs to have. And the following week, I'm going to show you another coin, which I'm in that coin, okay? And I don't want issues here where you are now scared, right? You're like scared. Oh, but that has gone 10 times. I don't want to buy lah. That is too high. Okay? You have to look at the value proposition. If it can go, it can go. So again, it's become a big boy. So, you know, Bank of Thailand, not only this, right? Again, let me show you an example here. Reserve Bank of Australia. Let's put it back to Ethereum. This is messy. Okay, Bank of Ethereum is going to be used for what? For Australia, and let's go back again, Australia and also Thailand, right? They're going to develop their blockchains on Ethereum. This is cool. Next, what's going to happen now? I've told you this. If you haven't heard this, I'm going to tell you again. Cambodia. Was it Bank of Cambodia, guys? Let's see again, okay? Let me confirm this, and I'm going to tell you what happened. Let's see Cambodia. Let's see another coin that has gone up literally to the moon. So you have to see this, because I do not want you to have doubts in your mind. You know, if it's gone, doesn't mean it's gone. There could be another big train coming. Look, digital currency. Let's see if it's in this news. Let's see the company that has developed this, and then afterward, let's see how it's done. Is it here? Project Bakong. Yes, Project Bakong. Okay, we know the name now. Let's see the company that they did this with, a certain crypto company, and then let's see what happened then. Okay, and this is a smaller company. Okay, I am not patient here. I don't see it here. Enterpay. What's Enterpay? Okay, so I'm gonna go here, because we know the company's name, right? As Cambodia Bakong. Was it this Soramitsu? That's a nice name, you know. I mean, you want to get involved with Soramitsu, right? Soramitsu. Yeah. See, central bank digital currency partner Soramitsu. Let's go and see what Soramitsu did, and then we'll tell you the difference of Ethereum and Soramitsu, and then you will know what you need to find. Ooh, Soramitsu. Blockchain technology, National Bank of Cambodia. And let's go and Google here. Why don't we go to images.google.com? Who in the world is Soramitsu? I mean, who is this, right? Who is this? And I have something, I have my opinion on Ripple too. I'll tell you my opinion on Ripple, Soramitsu, right? So that is Soramitsu. So where is Soramitsu? Go here and find Soramitsu. It is XOR. I cheated. Okay, Sora. Yeah, this is Sora. What happened to Sora? Aha, it's $55, right? And I missed this. I totally missed this. I also got it. Don't make the same mistake, okay? I saw this at $1. I saw this at $5. I saw this at $25. And I didn't do anything. Lack of action. Just total lack of action. Shame on me, but don't make the same mistake. When it's time to go, it will go. Soramitsu, guys, in July, what was the price of Soramitsu? Can you guys tell me what was the price of Soramitsu in? Well, it was $1, okay? That was only when? That was in July. How many months ago was that? Was that 4 months ago? Yes. It's kind of only 4 months ago, right? 4 months ago. What did it go up to? Oh, $115. Oh my God, this only went like 115 times. So what do we see here? Okay, the old Ethereum, when there was something going on for it, it went 36 times. Now, I know you guys are asking about CDBC, right? You guys are smart. I'm telling you, if you find a trend like this and the trend is CDBC, if we can find the company that does it, like here is Soramitsu, guess what? You're going to have something even better than Ethereum, correct? Look, 115 times. And if you bought it at 250 times, right? That's cool. And if you bought it at 4, okay, you were late to the party. You bought it at 4 times. Oh, you only went up like 25 times. Do you see that? So now we are going to look for thematic things, okay? This is an example. Ripple, yes, Roy, I will talk about Ripple. I do not have good feelings for Ripple, really. I know they're doing a lot of things. I haven't followed it up, but I don't really have good feelings for Ripple because I think, and I'm going to tell, that's a good question, okay? I think this. Ripple, if you know it, it's not really, well, it is a crypto, but it's not really a crypto. It's centralized. And there are reasons, there are good reasons for it to be centralized. That's okay. XRP up now. I want to go XRP, yeah, Ripple. I'll show you why I don't really like it. This, it's not going anywhere. It's stuck between 25 and 30, right? The charts here, it has not gone anywhere fast. I think I know why. It's just like centralized. And when it's centralized, guess what? There's a big monster called what? The government, right? The government can go after it. It's gone nowhere. It's really gone nowhere. Look, it's just struggling to wait the 30, 25, 30, 25, 30. There is nothing to push it. Okay, for now. Maybe it works with the government. Well, hopefully if it works with another government, even with maybe even Timbuktu, maybe even Papua New Guinea. Don't laugh, okay? If you hear a digital currency that's working with Papua New Guinea, Fat, what are you gonna do? You go and buy it first, okay? Because you saw what happened to Soramitsu, right? Now I'm curious, guys. See, you guys piqued my interest. I was talking about Mongolia, okay? Tonight, I'm just gonna read who Mongolia is working with. I already asked Jeff and asked him, right? I said, Jeff, who is Perpetual, right? I'm very clever, right? Who's Perpetual? There's a company called Perpetual in Australia. Malaysia, I'm not sure. Team Malaysia, I'm not sure. Now back to Ripple again. I don't like it. It is centralized. I don't like centralized. You know why? This is why, Roy. This is why. Yesterday, thanks, Fat, showing this. Guess what happened? Jack Ma basically said a comment, right? That, you know, and what he said was right, that maybe the current financial system needs to be revamped. And, you know, maybe it's a bit outdated, which is correct, the right thing to say. And what happened then? What did the Chinese do? Mr. Ma, come here. Malaysia say, mari sini, come here. Masuk bilik, come. And after that, guess what? Closed door talk. Well, he had a closed door talk with Jack Ma. And they didn't cancel the IPO, okay? They kind of postponed that IPO. Shanghai was postponed first. And I think after Shanghai was postponed, guess what? Well, Hong Kong got it too, right? Hong Kong was postponed also. And guess what? The banks are in big trouble because the banks should have gotten 400 million from all this. Now, what is Ant's one of the main financial products is what? Is Alipay, correct? Alipay. What is Alipay? Alipay is like currency inside your phone, inside here, correct? And suddenly it is competing with CDBC, correct? Isn't that right? The digital yuan. And who will host the digital yuan? Hello, Huawei. I mean, it'd be good if Biden wins, right? And then, because if Biden wins, guess what? The US CDBC maybe can even be included in Huawei. Buy Huawei. I mean, the phone. I'm not sure about the stock. Like the phone. So look what happened to this. And when China called Mr. Ma in, guess what? This one got canceled. This is why I do not like Ripple. Okay, doesn't mean I think it's a bad company. I mean, if I have a certain amount of money, I'm not looking forward to putting it into Ripple because of these problems, okay? And I know because in the past, yeah, I agree that Ripple had a lot of use cases. They were used to transfer money between banks and all that. But then these are different times. So a lot of you, and you know what? And you know what? Jack Ma is a Communist Party member, right? Communist Party member. So, okay, he's given a small slap on the wrist. But look, guys, a lot of people are going to suffer losses because of this. Even if it gets relisted, if it gets listed again, it's not going to do the same amount of premium, right? I mean, you guys were on it. You're like, oh, no, there goes my premium. I don't know if it opens with a loss, but it's very hard to go in with a premium, and Alibaba shares tanked. Yesterday, it wasn't supposed to tank. Why? Because they specifically launched Singles Day this year, 3rd, right? 3rd November, in addition to 11th November. Let's see if Baba can recover by 11th November. So a lot of you guys have asked me this, and I'm going to close with this. Remember this, guys. And this is the detailed part, okay? So in the Sunday shows, I'll show you the general framework. In Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to show you the day so you understand the framework. Now, a lot of people have asked me, why did I put N here? I even forgot that. You guys have asked me CDBC. What will happen to cryptos when it's going to CDBC? Okay, in Australia, I think Ethereum's doing fine. In Thailand, Ethereum, okay? And what happened next? If you can find the crypto company working with a CDBC like Sora, which is Soramitsu, guess what? I think you can make 25 to 100 times, correct? So that's why I asked Jeff to ask, Jeff, what is the company in Australia doing this? Are they going to do a token offering? I want to go to token first. I want to buy it first, okay? And maybe Jeff is Aussie, he knows more, right? So this is what's happening, guys. So all I can say to this, for people who are worried that, oh, CDBC is coming, CDBC is coming, what will happen to the cryptos? I say, bring it on. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Because once there is a CDBC, what you know, I'm going to have with this saying. Okay, so they say behind a man, I'm going to end with this. Behind a successful man, right? There is a woman. There is a woman, right? A woman that's very supportive. I'm going to put here, behind a successful man. So I'm going to say this, behind a CDBC, there is a crypto. Our job is just to go and find it. And I'm going to see you on Monday again, okay? Where we're going to go through something very interesting. We're going to see a video of a very, very famous crypto, guys. Okay, guys, see you later. Bye-bye. And I hope I've answered your question. Ta-ta.